What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Smitty here, and I got with me here Ryan Santos in regards of NBA Live 18. So I know he's the grizzled ghetto vet of this franchise, been doing it for a mighty long time. Honored to come here and play the game and sample it and really get, some quality time with it. But for those that don't know what it is you work on with Live specifically, let them know.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for having me on, Smitty. So my name is Ryan Santos. I'm a creative director on NBA Live. I focus primarily on the modes and the experiences in the game, as well as a lot of the things that we try to bring into the game from a lifestyle and cultural aspect. So, whether it's sneakers, the soundtrack, the style of the players, all the way down to the actual experiences like the one. Cover a large range, but we got a great team back there, and there's an army of us making this game, so I'm just one piece of that.
Yeah. Now, as far as what it is that you do specifically for the game, like what is it that, in terms of Live 18, that you're working on?
Yeah, for me, is really the one. The one has been, from our own sort of the experience that we tried to build, really bringing something new to the players, and tying, this basketball world together with the league and the streets and offline, online, co-op, multiplayer. That's been really my focus, and it's massive because, you've got, you're this created character that you're going to take on this journey. Whether it's the new progression that we've built with the play styles and the traits and how you level, the new hype score that you're building as you get hype on the streets in the league, and that ladders up to your one score, to the actual experiences themselves across the authentic NBA. The streets, you got the Pro-Am, you got pickup games, you've got live events that are going to be, pumped through to the players all year long. So it's a lot, but it's really, our singular focus there was deliver a whole new way to play, that our players haven't seen before, but also build on the things that have been our strengths. And things that we've done, we saw the popularity in Pro-Am, the face scanning, the customization, and really seeing how players really want to create themselves and express themselves and create their own content and create their own story. And so I think that's what the one really allows our players to do, is really define what their legacy is going to be in NBA Live 18. Okay,
all right. Now, and that's one thing that you had hinted on there, as far as the face scanning, is that going to be something that's going to be brought back into Live 18?
Yeah, the face scanning app is going to be coming back to NBA Live 18. So when the demo comes out in August, we're going to have the app available before the demo launches. So everyone is going to be able to scan their face, get it ready. When the demo launches, you import your face into the game like you did on 16. We've made some improvements to the scanning app too to get better quality. As you see the visuals that you saw today over this weekend at EAPLAY, the visuals look amazing. And so, expect that same level of quality when you scan your face into the game. And then you're going to be able to take that character in the demo come August and bring that into the full game come September 15th. So,
awesome. Yeah. So, and like I said, like what Ryan said, guys, and when I was speaking earlier on with Mike Mahar, it's the same deal. A lot of people were more pleased. Usually it's the reverse. They're very pleased with the trailer, and then it's like gameplay is like, oh man, it looks rough. But it's the opposite. It's like the trailer did not serve justice to the gameplay. And I mean, just to let you guys know, hands-on experience, the one definitely, if you guys like that Drew League play, the one, I'm telling you, it's definitely solid. Even though it was just a sample, but it's definitely a good sample of what you can expect, in the full product. And one main thing that was going across the board here, guys, that we were not pulling punches with the devs. We were straight up just telling them, they encouraged the feedback big time. So I'm pretty sure people that were able to attend the event here, whether any of the 3 days, can attest to that, because they wanted that feedback so then they can deliver a tight experience. So I mean, if you want to elaborate.
Yeah, for sure. We really appreciate the community and all the feedback we get, and a lot of you guys have been a part of this journey with us the last 4 years as we've been working on Live. And so this is a big year for us, especially being away, and we really wanted to incorporate all that feedback as much as we can to deliver a game that we know our players want. So throughout this whole weekend, everybody who lined up, players who are in the capture cave, everywhere, we've been constantly asking, tell us what you don't like, tell us what you want us to fix, what are you looking for, what do you like, what you didn't like. So, and taking that back with us, back when we go back to Tiburon and trying to make some of those changes, like looking at where people were saying the same thing, and there's something that maybe we haven't thought about, or validating some of the things we know we're still needing to work on. And so I think that's critical, and I think us having that open dialogue with the community is something we cherish as a company, as EA. And this whole event was all about the community and the players. EAPLAY is all about that. So we were really appreciative to have you guys come in and give us some really solid feedback, and having that session with you guys. That's really important, as you know, and we love to take that feedback, and we're very open to trying to incorporate that.
Yeah. And I'll say this, guys, as well. Like, they have been, like I said, the reception is showing by the action. You know what I'm saying? They've been away for these past 2 cycles, and they've put in the work. Like, I know some people question, is this a one-trick pony as far as live? Is this a one-and-done deal? No. Like, they're going hard on this project. They are definitely here to stay. So I, for one, am very proud of what it is that they've done. They've shown a lot of progression, and I mean, I just got to call it for what it is. At this point, it is giving me a legitimate NBA product. Not just, something different just as another choice, but as a legitimate product that does give me a lot of NBA facets mixed with the street essence, like you were saying, between how you play in the NBA and how you would play on the street. So I look forward to seeing, these guys doing a lot more fine-tuning, giving the feedback. So I would strongly encourage everyone to continuously give that feedback accordingly. But are there any other closing words or anything else?
Yeah, no, I just really our next big thing we're excited about is the demo coming out in August. It's going to give players a much more in-depth, preview of the one, where again you'll be able to take that progress and bring it into the full game. And so, we're really excited about what we're going to deliver in August, because I think it's going to be even more than what you saw here at EAPLAY, because by that time we'll have incorporated that feedback, and we're going to give you a really great experience in the one where you're going to take this character that you create and really start your journey, right, and start defining your path. So look out for that in August. And what I want to say to all the players is, something that Smitty touched on is, you watch the trailers and you watch the news and the blogs, but being here and getting on the sticks, I think it was overwhelmingly positive to hear what the players have been saying. Was as soon as they tried it, they're like, wow, I'm seeing things I didn't even know existed, or these mechanics, like people that kept coming back through the booth 2, 3, 4, 5 times. They said each time they played, they learned something new. And it was like unlocking more of that depth in gameplay, or the skills progression and the traits and all that. So I think that's something that's going to be a big deal for us coming September when we launch the full game. And again, come August, you'll get a pretty nice chunk of that in the demo. So
all right,
go check it out and see for yourselves. Really, the proof is in the product.
See, there it is. So I, for one, like said, like what you just heard from Ryan. They got more polishing, more things to add in, and once those things are added, I definitely, for one, can't wait for the demo, let alone the full product, based off of my experience here, because I definitely was very intrigued and amazed, taken back, especially from my past experience back in September. So they came a mighty long way over this time frame. So, but thanks a lot for your time, Ryan.
Thanks,
I greatly appreciate it. And as you guys know, just keep, stay locked in. I'll bring content, information, insight as things lead up to the release of the demo, and of course, the final launch of the title. So we look forward to it. But until next time, you guys, y'all take care. God bless. Peace.